Hi, we are from Aviation Management College. My name is Muhammad Nazri. I'm holding meter card number D417111573. So for our topic today is explain about the effect of aircraft while flying. So for my part, I will explain about extremely hot weather. So hot weather has forced dozens of commercial flights to be cancelled at airport in the southwest this summer. This flight disrupting heat is a warning sign. Climate change is projected to have far-reaching repercussions, including sea level rise, inducting city, and shifting weather pattern, causing long-term decline is agriculture yields. And there is evidence that it is beginning to affect the takeoff performance of commercial aircraft with potential effect on airline costs. So national and global transportation system and the economic activity they support have been optimistic for the climate in which is all developed. Machines are designed to operate in common temperature range. Logistical plan depend on the historical weather pattern, and coastal land development is based on no flood zone. In aviation sector, airport aircraft are designed for the weather condition experienced historical because the climate is changing. Even fundamental infrastructure element like airport and key economic sector like air transportation may need to be redesigned. So flying in the extremely hot weather, high air temperature affect the physics of how aircraft fly, meaning aircraft takeoff performance can be impaired on hot days. The amount of lift that an airplane wing generate is affected by the density of the air. Air density in turn depend mostly on air temperature and elevation. High temperature and higher elevation both reduce density. So the lower the air density, the faster an airplane must travel to produce enough lift to take off. It takes more runway to reach highest speed, and depending on how long the airport runway is. So airplane might risk running of room before reaching sufficient speed. When this occurs, the only immediate option is to reduce the aircraft weight to lower its required takeoff speed by removing passenger, luggage, and cargo. This refers to the weight restriction. So that's all for my part. I will pass to my friend.
Assalamualaikum. I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hazid Akmal. I am holding ticket number D4180360. Okay. First of all, I want to explain about the effect of aircraft in the winter conditions. Okay. With winter weather in full effect and fleets of aircraft coming off a busy travel seasons, airline administrator and maintenance crew need to be monitoring the condition of their aircraft with extreme care. Cool weather can affect the technical aspect and components of a plane, but winter air is actually denser than warm air. This helps the performance of the turbine and the internal combustion piston engine. Better efficiency equal more power, and more power means better acceleration and a quick takeoff. However, like with any vehicle, cool weather adds some complication for the mechanical parts that are critical to safe function of the aircraft. Ice is an accumulation of ice of fan blade, wing stabilizer, elevator control, and almost every other part of the plane can have adverse effect of the general condition of the plane. Maintenance crew should perform all normal accelerator inspection with an increased emphasis of the surface of the plane. Fitted probes and ports, air inlets and exit engine inlets, landing gear compartments, brakes assemblies, fuel tank vents, and APU inlets. Snow it might not seem as critical to the clearing process, but snow and slush can hold back a layer of ice beneath the surface. The temperature is a harsh temperature at unheated part of the plane can cause cracking and wear on the rubberized parts and aviation connector. Combined with moisture, it can cause seepage and cracking. That's it from me for the winter condition. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am student MC. My name is Muhammad Farifan bin Muhammad. So my street number is DMAP 1807102. So I will explain the effect of the aircraft while flying in the rain condition. So it's naturally to ask the question: do planes fly in the rain? The good news is that the modern aircraft fly in all sorts of weather, including rain, in the majority of cases. How planes fly in the rain? The wing and engine of today's aircraft work together to produce lift, which move the plane outward of the ground by changing the direction and pressure of the air. In general, rain does not impede this process. In the majority of cases, the answer to whether planes can fly in the rain is a resounding yes. Rain is generally not enough to keep a plane from taking off. This is true both when it's come to take off as well as when a plane is at cruising altitude, usually around 35,000 feet, since the majority of rain occurs at lower level of the atmosphere. This is why sky outside an airplane are typically clean even if the weather on the ground is rainy or overcast. The heaviness of rain does not affect the answer of the question, do planes fly in the rain? Technically, lift can occur irrespective of how heavy rain is.